Shake Man. Come eat, play, love with me. Today the theme is about flowers, beautiful flowers just like me. What are some of the flowers that can be eaten? So these are the edible flowers that we're going to have today. We have the cauliflower, we have torch ginger flower, and we also have cordyceps flower. But actually, it is not a flower, it is a mushroom. But to the Chinese, it's a flower. I can't eat, play, and laugh alone, so I've invited Basu to come and join me.
Hi, Sheng Man. How are you?
Eat, play, and laugh. Yeah.
Thank you very much for having me today.
First, the dish of the day is cordyceps flower soup.
Cordyceps.
Cordyceps flower soup. It's actually a mushroom. And then we also have sauce. And the star of the show is the ginger torch flower, which is going to enhance it beautifully. Very, very fragrant. Very, very healthy and nutritious. And last of all, the 5-minute challenge, which involves cauliflower.
A 5-minute challenge?
5-minute challenge.
Nobody told me about that one.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm telling you. Okay. So, Vasu, we have the dish of the day. And, we only have one cooking pot. So, not much washing up.
Okay.
But this dish is very nutritious. We have the cordyceps flower, very easily available in the market nowadays. Dried shiitake mushrooms. And then we have waishan, this is Chinese ham, and red dates. And this is the soaked version of the dry cordyceps flower. It's a little bit plumped up. This one we add in last. This is goji berry.
This gives you some sweetness, right?
Yes, add some sweetness and good for the eyes.
Yep.
600 grams of chicken. Now, before you put it in the soup, you have to blanch it.
Okay.
So in boiling water, I'm just going to plunge it all into the water just for a while. So first of all, I'm going to put in the herbs before my chicken gets blanched.
What's this again?
This is Chinese yam.
Yam.
Red date is full of vitamin C. We also have mushroom, of course. Dried mushroom is very nutritious. So these are very nice. These are another flower mushroom. What is this?
They look so pretty.
Yeah. It's very nice. It's very flavorful. Okay, so we're going to plunge in the dried mushroom first. This one first. And let it get into the water because it's been dried. And after that, a bit later on, together with the chicken, we'll put in the fresh. Just wash it in hot water, in there for about 2 minutes, right? So it's very simple. This is a dish which you can do even if you come home after work.
Right.
Now the soup is coming to a boil. Let's lower the fire. Put your simmer. And we're moving on to the next dish.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
Right. So the next dish we have today requires us to cook a sauce. Now, sauce is very, very important to a dish. Why is it important? It's the soul. It's the soul of the dish. So today I have a sambal.
Right.
And it stars the bunga kantan. This is the bunga kantan. You don't use the stem because it's very fibrous. You only use the bulb. It lends an exquisite flavor to the dish.
Right.
Yeah, and you slice it up, and it's a little bit crunchy. It's very nice. Yeah. Okay, and we have the onion.
The onions.
We have red chili. We only use red chili because we don't want it to be too hot. We also have ginger. We have ginger, and we also have galangal.
Right.
And we have garlic. And we also have lime leaf. It's very fragrant, this lime leaf. Tear off the middle part because if you add in the middle part, it's going to be very bitter. Okay, so I've cut up a portion for the sambal. We'll come over to the grinder.
Right.
Yeah, okay, we're going to put it all in the grinder, except the lime leaf and the bunga kantan.
Lemongrass and the ginger.
Ginger and the galangal.
And the galangals. How do we do this?
Yeah, that's right. Woo!
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. You can just let it heat for a while. After that, you can put in a bit of oil. Can you have me the oil?
Okay.
Yeah, just let it heat up a bit.
So you don't put the oil in first?
No.
All right.
Yeah, oil will splatter. So let it dry off a little bit, then you can control the splatter.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, it won't splatter. If you put in the oil first, it will splatter. Yeah. Later on, when the sambal is ready, you will put in a bit of water.
Right.
Yeah, for it to steam. Yeah, in the sambal.
That's slightly efficient.
Yeah, not too high, don't splash. Don't splash on my clothes, okay?
No.
Okay, that's right. Beautiful. Very, very good.
There you go.
Okay. So what we can do is we can baste the fish. I don't need to teach you.
Because you did such a good job, I'm inspired by it.
That's right. Yeah.
There you go.
So you keep on basting.
Right.
Don't stop, huh?
Okay.
And don't stop until I tell you. Okay. I think I need just a little bit of water because it's a big slice of fish. Yeah. So we can. It's nice to have a big slice. When you see that the fish is that shrinkage.
Yes.
It was smaller than
Right.
when you put it in,
Right.
and also the edges curl. You know that it's done.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to switch off the fire.
Right.
Because it'll continue cooking.
Oh, yes,
In the sauce. Yeah,
looks
because
so
the
good.
temperature is still there. All right. So we have to wait a while and let the flavors melt.
Nice.
Okay.
Go, Sambal slaves! Go, Sambal slaves!
Okay, it's time now for the challenge. With
Right.
5-minute challenge. Now,
Right.
if we win, we don't have to do the forfeit. If we don't win, we don't. Go.
We gotta win.
You're going to forfeit. You know, forfeit. Ready, steady, go.
And let's go.
Go.
Right.
I'm gonna place the cauliflower because it has become rice. Right.
I'll do this.
You chop.
I'll do
Okay.
this, yes.
Okay. Quick. Yes, that's very good. Good. Yes. Okay. Oh yes.
There you go.
Good. Yeah. Okay. I think that's done. You know, it's done.
Good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, switch on the fire. Okay, I'm gonna throw into the pan now. I'm throwing the pan now. Okay. Okay, the rice is in.
Nice.
Good. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put in the tuna. Put in the tuna because that's full of omega-3. Okay, you wanna put the chopped nuts in?
Here goes.
Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Yay! Okay, so all the ingredients are in.
Salt, pepper.
Salt and pepper will come a little later.
Nice.
Let me cook this first.
We're gonna get this one.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna win this challenge, but we must cook in a. The food must be cooked, you know.
2.5 more minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm relaxed. Remember you told me to relax. Oh yeah, chill, man. Chill. Oh, quick. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of the
Salt.
pepper, a little bit of pepper,
Right.
and a little bit of salt, but not too much.
Right.
And after that, we're going to put in a little bit of the cilantro.
Is that right?
Yeah. Okay, I want to put this in just a bit. And after that, I'm going to put it on top. Okay, let's see whether it's cooked.
Should be. You wanna taste it?
Yeah, I think we have to take. Maybe we take a little fork. Yeah, you take a
This
little
one, little
fork.
fork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it cooked?
Salt.
Salt. A bit more salt.
Yep. Nice. Okay.
Okay, I think that should do it.
30 seconds. Just
30
nice.
seconds. Okay.
Here goes.
All right, Ken. Wow, I think we're gonna make it. We can even put some decorations on top. Okay. Right. But, you know, you must make it very beautiful. Plate it nicely.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Bit more cilantro.
4, 3, 2, 1, and
Yay! We won!
high five.
Whoa! So we went through the 5-minute challenge, right? Yeah, this has been the dish. Yeah,
Stressed.
but we won. Yeah, but are you curious what would have been the forfeit?
Okay.
Okay, we'll spin the wheel then.
Spirits.
There's a
This one?
wheel of
Here goes.
forfeit. What did I do?
Eating what?
Eating a table.
Dang.
Oh, quick. Luckily, this table, you gotta eat it. Just you gotta get ready.
Table full of
But we're gonna eat what we cook. All right.
I'm so pleased. Thank you very much for this.
Dish, cauliflower, rice. Then we have our lovely soup, very nutritious,
Yep.
cauliflower, and also the bunga kantan flavored asam fish. Thank you so much for being with us on Eat, Play, Laugh. Join me for the next episode. See you. Come,
Thank you.
stuck in.